Hey there, beautiful souls. Holy frickin' cannolis. Spirit woke me up originally at 2:38. It's close to 4 right now. I was fighting it. I'm not going to lie. I was going to fight it. I was fighting it. Finally, 3:45, I got out of bed, fed the cats. I was like, okay, I got to put some clothes on, right? Because I have done some recordings where I literally just rolled out of bed. But this message was so loud. It was so loud. So this is a trigger warning. Some people are definitely not going to like this message, as far as I know, at least the beginning part. And some people, you're going to be like, absolutely, hell yeah. So the message that I've got, and I've actually been getting this message for the last week. Now, you guys, I don't watch a lot of the news. I will turn the news on when Spirit tells me to turn the news on so that I can help raise the frequency, as we all do, put healing light in. But I don't allow the news to consume me. I observe the news, okay? And what Spirit wants to relay is that this is a time of massive healing. This is a time of the divine feminine rising. If you know what I'm talking about. And right now, I just keep hearing justice will prevail. It is through the divine feminine rising that the way that she is being protected, the way that the divine feminine is rising, it is through a masculine who is fully embodied in their divine feminine. Now, this message is for the collective. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But Spirit is saying, each of us are going through something or a situation or experience where our divine feminine is saying enough is enough. I am rising. I am remembering who I am. I am calling back my power. I am going to be my true divine self. But also with the divine feminine rising, this is also about compassion and understanding. This is really about the third eye and crown chakra, seeing beyond the illusions, seeing beyond the trickery, what they want us to see, okay? So I'm just delivering that. Spirit, like I struggled with getting up to deliver this message, but I have a big day ahead of me and I'm going to be freaking tired. But if you know what I'm talking about. And so this is about continuing to come together through compassion, through love, and allowing yourself to see with clarity through the illusions, okay? Now, this message, it is for what is going on. But what Spirit says, well, that was really weird. I feel like that wasn't even my voice, but what Spirit says is we all are a mirror image of each other. We've all had some type of speckle, fraction, a reflection of what another person is going through. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm going to go to the cards. What I just keep hearing is justice, justice, justice. Justice is coming in for you. Justice is coming in for the collective. Justice is coming in for the divine feminine. Once again, it's not necessarily how you identify, but Spirit wants me to relay the message of using the example of what is going on right now in this country, in this world where the divine feminine has been abused, the divine feminine has been suppressed, and she is rising up. She is rising up. She's rising up through sacred unionship is what I just heard. And this is the sacred unionship is all of us, right? It doesn't matter how you identify. So I'm just going to get to the Archangel cards, and thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you to the collective of the highest vibrations to see what angels or angel is working with us in this energy of, or leading the way today of healing the divine feminine. Okay, so we got 3 archangels here. Okay, we have Archangel. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, you cannot make this shit up. Archangel Regal, waves of healing. Archangel Seraphil, heart of devotion. She's been coming in heavy, hot, and strong the last few weeks. And then we have Archangel Haniel, embraced by love. Holy freaking cannolis. Remember when Spirit said it's what is going on is really activating within the divine. Spirit is saying there is justice coming because we are opening up, because we are standing up for the divine feminine, because we are all calling back our own power through the voice, that now it's through this sacred unionship of supporting someone who cannot stand on their own. We are coming together and loving someone with understanding, with compassion, who cannot stand up for themselves. If you know, you know. And it is through all of these archangels. This is about operating from heart center. This is about seeing from heart center. This is about understanding from heart center. It's through the heart. Third eye, crown chakra, that we are busting through the illusions. We see the masks are coming off. The deception is being revealed. Whether Spirit is saying this is collectively as what is going on in this country of the divine feminine being protected by a masculine who is embodied. But this is also, remember, we are all mirrored reflections. So Spirit is saying, the archangels are saying, this is also for you. It's through you continuing to give yourself unconditional love. For you to give yourself compassion and understanding is bringing massive waves of healing internally. It is igniting your true divine essence. It is bringing balance to the divine feminine and masculine. This is about also receiving. The way, again, you're manifesting, you're healing, you're creating, you're alchemizing. What you're doing for yourself, Spirit is saying, that you've turned this into a divination tool. And it is through sacred unionship. It is through coming together and gathering. You gathering with your spirit team, you gathering with your higher self, you gathering with other people in some way of standing up for those who cannot stand up for themselves, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. So, and what I love is now, Angels they don't identify by gender, but we as humans do. And what I just heard right now is, do you see this? This is masculine and feminine energy coming in through heart center, through love, to bring in the waves of healing, to bring up the unconditional love, faith and trust in who we are, but also in other people. So these angels are leading the way. Haniel, very, very much heart-centered. It's through this activation. Once again, Spirit is saying you are all mirror images. So what is going on in this country at some point, all of us, does not matter how you identify. I just heard Ice King, Ice Queen have had some type of interaction where you physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially mistreated or being suppressed or taken down by a masculine. Once again, please, this is not about how you identify, because we all have masculine and feminine energy in us. Look at our DNA. We all have estrogen and testosterone in us, okay? So these archangels right now are playing a very pivotal role in the rising of the divine feminine. These archangels are really playing a pivotal role in protecting, healing the divine feminine, collectively, but also individually. Okay, so let's go to the Kipperish deck and see what else we need to know about these waves of healing that are coming in. Okay, you guys, you cannot make this shit up. Look at the card, says false 101, and it says false documents, false information, false statement, false agreement being revealed. You cannot make this up. The cards don't lie. It's through the heart center. It's through rallying together and allowing the false narratives, the false truths, the illusions to be revealed. Massive healing going on. Okay. And I love this. So we have the boss card. Okay. And, what I heard is taking charge, calling back your power through your voice. Blue is throat chakra. I'm already spiritually stroking out, so hold on. But what I'm hearing is it's through the heart and the throat that is causing these massive waves of healing. It's through being fully embodied in the heart center and allowing the truth to be spoken that there is clarity coming in. There's waves of healings. There is justice coming in. So I just want to ask Spirit, I'm going to go to my Ancient Stone deck and please show us more about this false document. What is happening? So I'm going to put my readers on. And we have ancestral messages. Oh my God, connections, belonging, asking for help. I'm telling you what, the ancestors are rising. They are rising. Your ancestors, my ancestors, everyone, like the ancestors are rising. This is about divine connection. And I love ask for help. Right? Ask for help. The divine feminine was asking for help. But you know what? It is through this experience. It's through each of our experiences. Spirit is saying that waves of healing are happening. The sacred gathering of support, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially, is causing the faults to be revealed. Okay? What is going on in our country, but also too, Spirit is saying that it is through your own healing of your throat chakra, of you dropping into that heart center, that you are dismantling untruths. And I don't know what this is about, but Spirit is saying like the next 7 to 10 days, very pivotal. 7 to 10 days. It's through the expansion. I'm going to go, Spirit wants to talk about manifestations because it's through the expansion, the waves of the healing through the heart and the throat, the clarity of the visions of your manifestations, undeniable, busting through the false narratives. Okay. So I just want to, but what else I'm hearing is the ancestors are coming together. The ancestors are coming together to help lift up the divine feminine. Spirit is saying you may be called, like new people coming into your life. And then I know in the previous messages we talked about alignment. It's like what you're clearing is it's clearing out the old and creating such beautiful divine space for those who truly want to heal you. And what Spirit is saying, collectively and individually, that support is coming in. Your ancestors are speaking to you, for you, and through you, through different situations. Because we're, once again, Spirit is saying, remember, we're all mirror images. We're all connected in some way. And it's through this that what you're seeing in the external world is igniting something in the internal world. And as your internal world continues to heal from heart center, throat chakra, it's really activating third eye crown chakra. Okay, I probably just said that. You guys, I'm so sorry. It's really early in the morning. I'm tired. I've been up since 2:38, so please have ease and grace with me. You know what I just realized? 238, if you add up those numbers, 13. What does 13 represent? The divine feminine and transformation. Holy freaking cannolis. So no, collectively, individually, even no matter what it looks like, how harsh it looks, the divine feminine is rising. And you play a very pivotal role in that, okay? So thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you to the ancestors. All right, so let's see. Let's see what we got going on. Balance of the sacral. You guys, you cannot make this up. This is collectively and individually. Spirit is saying it is through the heart healing. It's through you calling back the power of your voice. You've brought balance of the sacral. You've brought balance of the feminine and the masculine. You're no longer living in the old ways. You're no longer being held down and held back. We've got number 2 and 11. Beautiful soul. You've just brought in massive waves of alignment, security, stability, longevity of what you're creating, building, and manifesting. Number 11, this is about higher states of awareness. This is about the third eye, crown chakra, major alta chakra, causal chakra. You're connected to the ancestors. You're connected to the universe. You're connected to the collective of the highest vibration of divine love and light, sacred knowledge and wisdom, because you are that. Spirit is saying you're bringing in the balance. It is through your own healing. It is through your own heart healing. You're not just bringing balance in for yourself, but you play a very pivotal role in helping to raise the divine feminine, to help create a new earth, okay? Spirit is saying it's through the balance that you're bringing in and through this alignment, movement, choices, and decisions. And look at, we've got number 2. Spirit is saying you're grounded. You are grounded. You are anchored. You are embodied in what you're creating and building. You are anchored into your healing, and it's about onward and upward. You can no longer be held down and held back. Spirit is saying the opportunities are going to be coming in. And they're going to be coming in the most unexpected way. Spirit is saying expect the unexpected. Expect the miracles to come in, because that is what you are in alignment for. It is through the healing of the heart, of you healing the divine feminine and bringing balance, internal balance, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. That Spirit is saying there's a lot of movement now. There's a lot of movement, a lot of opportunities coming in, especially within the next 7 to 10 days. Spirit is saying within the last 24 to 48 hours, you may have received some type of confirmation of what you're creating and building. Spirit is saying it's just going to get better and better and better. You are in alignment. So if you're questioning, like, should I do this? Should I do that? No, you are in alignment. Trust in the discernment. Trust in that solar plexus. Trust in the clarity of your vision. Third eye, crown chakra, causal chakra, major alta chakra. You are connected to your ancestors. You are literally receiving messages from your ancestors, from divine source, God, goddess, mother God, father God, the universe, however you want to label that, okay? So I do want to go to my sacred symbol deck and ask them, what else do we need to know about this balance? Or if there's anything else we do need to know. If not, then that's okay. I'm just going to go to the angel number card. So we got 3. This is another level of self-mastery, but 3 also represents support. This is about unity, beautiful soul. This is about coming together through heart center, through heart devotion, and having compassion and understanding, and seeing through the false. I just keep the false narrative. The relief is coming in physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. What is happening with the divine feminine? Relief is coming in. Now, individually, Spirit is saying the relief is coming in from all directions. That's why Spirit is saying trust in the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. Expect the miracles. You're a miracle. So why wouldn't you receive a miracle? Why wouldn't the universe deliver a miracle to you? And look at this, it's green, it's heart center. It's because of the heart healing that you've done. Healing is coming in physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially, okay? And look at this, it's through the growth, it's through the healing. Your magic is awakening. Crown chakra, third eye, major alta, causal chakra. opening up, the way that you're manifesting, the way that you're healing, the way that your gifts and abilities are coming online. Spirit is saying, and it's through this growth that you have awakened your magic. It's through your magic that you have created the relief, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And it's through the heart center that you have busted through the illusions, breaking the chains, giving yourself that relief and awakening your magic. And that magic is continuing to grow. Okay. So that, my beautiful friends, is the message this morning. If this resonates with you, or if you're just ready, if you're ready to fully embody this heart center, to really come together in divine unionship and continue to raise up your own divine feminine and bring balance and help others to do that, hit the heart, hit the like. Oh, I was going to do an angel number. Sorry, let's do an angel number. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so sorry. Let's see what angel number. I feel like 222 because this is about alignment and balance, okay? So I'm just going to split the deck here. Oh, no, one fell out. 1616, this is willpower, solar plexus. Solar plexus is all about the divine feminine. So if you're ready for this, if you're ready to receive, if you're ready to embody this, hit the heart, hit the like. Put 1616, Archangel Rigel, Archangel Haniel, Archangel Seraphil, or just say, I'm ready. So until we meet again, my beautiful friends, love, light, and many, many blessings.